Good morning, guys. This is Mindy. It's bright and early on Thursday. And I just, gosh, I was kind of torn today about today's subject. And I just, heavy on my heart is getting you guys a little bit of information about what it kind of feels and means. Yeah, that's Ace over there playing. What it kind of feels and means to be sensitive to energy. And as much as we don't like labels, and all of that, let's say hi to Ace. Hi. I want to, I want to give just a little overview because so many of you, everybody's born with intuition, everybody's born with psychic ability. But there are different levels, there's different uses, there's different, it's easy for some, it's not easy for others. Some know about their gifts, some don't. And I just want to give you a couple of kind of overviews. And this is for me and how it kind of comes through to me in readings for you all, and also in my own experience. So if you're the person who people want to tell their life story to constantly, meaning in random places, they're trying to tell you everything. If you come home feeling mentally exhausted, like you're a sponge and you've soaked up all this energy, you go to bed at night and I call it your hamster wheel, won't turn off. You literally just go and go and go and go and go. And no matter what you do, you can't turn that off. If you have what's commonly known as deja vu often, you find yourself going, I feel like I've been here. Sudden changes, feeling like I don't fit in anymore, or that's not for me. Having aversions to, I just had this conversation last night, aversions to fitting in religiously, like something just doesn't make sense. You believe, but you don't know that you believe everything that's written in rules, and you just feel like, I know there's something, but I don't understand. Having clips or visions of your past lives, having dreams that are so real, they're like, you wake up in tears, or you wake up feeling like, oh my gosh, that was so real and so vivid. Having recalls of childhood memories that are so specific and very vivid flashbacks. There's a lot of underlying energy issues. So meaning you take on other people's responsibilities. You literally take on someone else's ailment. Do you feel like when you go to a friend's house who has a migraine, you're coming home feeling like, God, my head hurts incredibly bad? That can be considered sensitive to energy or empath, or there's, again, so many labels. I'm just trying to get you an overview here. If you're watching this video and this feels like you, and you've not had a session with Spirit, again, it's a must. You can't do this alone. You're not meant to do it alone, and Spirit can help you. There are little ways in which to maximize your gifts and your sensitivity to energy. It's also critical because most of you have children that are sensitive to energy. It comes from somewhere, and it's not to say that it's always passed down generationally, but oftentimes it is and can be. And then there's a shift in energy. So if you're also feeling like, why all of a sudden do I have the urge to do this? Why all of a sudden do I have an urge to do that or that? I don't love that color anymore. I need to rearrange my furniture because the energy doesn't feel right. I need to open things up. Are you desperate to open the windows in your home, getting the energy flowing differently? Are you a rearranger of furniture to constantly try to get that feel? Again, this is an energy discussion, not things that you're trying to control necessarily. So all of these things are to just help you kind of trigger those signs and symbols in your own mind, and just know that you're not alone here. I have clients that are 60 plus years old that have never told anybody that they can see Spirit. I have very, very, very young souls who come through with their parents and grandparents talking about their gifts and the angels they talk to and the people in their room. So there's help for you all. We're in this together. This is part of the shift. This is not new. It's just we're finally waking up. Kind of like me this morning after a long night at the salon. So good morning to you all. I love you all for watching. You're so beautiful for taking time to watch our videos. Ace is out playing, so he's not in this one this morning, but that's him screaming over there. And we love being able to come into your homes for just a couple of minutes and sharing some love. Make today the best day it can be. There's no such thing as perfect. You are beautiful in every way, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon. So we'll see you when we see ya. Bye.